Hey guys, this is a walk around of a 2019 Toyota Landcruiser 70 series. I'm sorry for the background noise, reason being because this dealership is quite busy today and the radio is playing in the background, so I do apologize. Anyhow, let's get straight into it. Towards the front you got some halogen headlights, as you can see. Quite nice. Got some nice chrome towards the grille there. Nice little detail. Toyota badging. Got this sort of plate on the front, this textured plate. I think it could be used as a step, I'm not too sure. So I find that pretty interesting. So if you do know, feel free to let me know in the description below. Got some fog lights. And you got some more chrome as well, you can see here. Very nice detail. Now there's no fuel consumption sticker, so I'll leave that in the description below. Got a snorkel here with the Landcruiser logo embossed there. Now, if I'm correct, the snorkel, what that does is when you're going submerged partly in water, helps bring air to the engine, so it helps it breathe better. So I believe that's what they're for. So I'm not too sure, maybe wrong, so feel free to correct me in the description below. So yeah, so pretty cool stuff. You got 16-inch wheels here. Tires are Dunlop. Grand Tech tires. Grand Tech 81. So approved as 16 inch. And they are made in Japan. So all 4 disc brakes, which is pretty cool. It's approved. Lock onto. Very solid. See the tread here. Nice. You can see the side steps here as well. Very solid. Cruiser. I like these side view mirrors. They're very cool. I haven't seen this sort of textured finish in cars in years. So very nice detail. Quite like that. Have a little glimpse of the interior as well. So old car, updated interior. Love these things, they're really awesome. I think that's extra ventilation, I believe. Show you the rear of the 70 series Landcruiser. Standard tail lights. Indicator and brake lights integrate into the rear bumper there. Single exhaust. Got leaf spring suspension. Some more chrome here. Another additional step here. It's also fitted with 4-wheel drive, obviously. And this is a GXL version. Got a full-size spare tire. Love these handles that the old Toyotas have. I love the sound it makes. Let's listen to it. It just feels so satisfying when you're opening them. So to open the second door compartment, you pull this toggle. Opens up nice and wide. They don't lock in place, but it doesn't matter. So you can even the handles here, very well made. These are built in Japan, obviously. Also got vinyl here. Got rubber handles. Nicely carpeted. Some more vinyl here. Unlock this, you've got a toolkit. And if I open this, you've got your wiper fluid reservoir. No, there you go. Seats do fold down. There's like this. There's a toggle there. And it just folds down the seats. I don't want to do that because I'm not really too sure how it really works. Got 2 additional speakers here. Third brake light. It's a lot of room, so it's really good for when you're chucking in, like, let's say even your dog is there, pets. You know, it's really good for outback sort of driving. Nice and wide, nice and tall. Lots of glass, so good visibility all around. I love the sound. It's like a gunshot. Watch this. Just that solid feeling. There's nothing like it, really. Now, you might have seen that, you may have thought this was broken, but it's actually not. So it's actually slightly opened up. You can actually open it to get more ventilation. So it's good for when you're having small pets and stuff like that. Or bring more air in the cabin. So that's it opened. And you see the clamp inside, that's it closed. So pretty cool. I think cars actually had better visibility back then because you didn't have stuff like airbags and that sort of protection. So obviously you got a lot more glass. So I guess as time's gone on, it's hard to incorporate those things. So if I open the handles here, see this the springing, the old school handles. I just love the sound of them. That quality is so nice. So here's the interior of the 70 series Landcruiser. Hear that gunshot sound again. So here's the interior of the 70 series Landcruiser. A little bit updated, obviously, for today's standards. So you got a little bit of some modern gauges. So you got a speedo towards the left, your rev counter towards the left, and your speedo towards the right. You also got a oil gauge, as you can see, an oil gauge, a fuel gauge, temperature for the engine, and a voltmeter. Now it's funny because you never see voltmeters or you see oil gauges anymore. So I find that a little bit interesting. So very old school. You've got a rubber steering wheel. First, you've got pretty standard bolstering, and you can actually move the whole wheel, which is pretty cool. So you've got wiper controls to the left, or one switches, as you can see. It was very solid and well made. And towards the right, which is a bit hard to see, you've got your indicator headlight controls, and you've got cruise control, which is a nice feature. So you've got these vents, very easy to open and close. Got an additional airbag there too. Some storage. Differential lock. Got a clock and lap timer, so I think you can use it as a stopwatch too, which is pretty interesting. Stand head unit, pretty old school. Feels very well made. Hands-free telephone, voice control. So you can see 3 radios, USB aux port. You can see the aux jack there. Very nice, well made. Don't have the keys to actually show you. Yep. Now here's something I haven't seen in years, and that's old school air conditioning controls. So face, direct your face and feet only. Whoops. Demist and feet, and you've got your demist only. And I love the clicking sound it makes as you're cycling through. Then you've got this one here where you got choice of recycling or fresh air. Then you can actually adjust the temperature, cold to hot. And then you've got your high and low, and then your fan speeds. Your low AC, turn it off. Pretty cool. You got a single cup holder. House one drink. Old school cars, they never cared about cup holders back then. You got 12 volts, that's 120 watt power outlets. There's actually a story about the cup holders, in case you're wondering. It was actually because in the 90s, American cars had cup holders because everyone in America buys cups, drinks all cups and drinks in the car, drinks coffee on the go. So what happened was a lot of cars went down in sales because of that. So because of that, other manufacturers, only Americans made cup holders, so they started incorporating cup holders in cars, and that's how the story, we got lots of cubbies and storage spaces all because of that. So interesting story. You've got cigarette lighter, smoking for cigarettes and stuff like that. Got some additional buttons, red demister. Some of these buttons I don't really know, so feel free to let me know. They mean. Got a low range over here, and you got a 5-speed manual. Also very nice. Got a vinyl shift boot. It's got handbrake. Storage here. Plastic. Got these really comfortable seats. They're very nice. You can see here. Very nice. Got this rubber or vinyl sort of headrest. I love these switches. Very nice. Card holders. All hard plastics here, obviously. This is obviously a car going off-road, so all your warning labels. Got modern features like electric windows. Got some map pockets for putting maps and things like that. Also have the same treatment over here with the same cloth. Also very nice detail. Very, very cool stuff. Let's jump out. Obviously the seat does recline forward and back. It's not that dated, so this is also pretty cool. All manual controls. All carpeted. Here's the rear seats. So same as the front, you've got the same rubber seats. I've moved this seat a bit more forward. You actually do have good leg room. I've just again moved it. They both moved pretty far back, but there's good leg room. Got good points here. Got a relatively flat load bay. Center console. Center transmission tunnel. So I'll show you the dashboard from the rear seat. So it's a bit hard with the light in the way. It's a bit kind of giving different colors. Very cool. So again, lots of visibility. Different era. So you didn't have airbags on the side and stuff like that. So obviously, you're gonna have much more room and much more better visibility. Lots of glass, so it's really good. So really cool stuff. So you don't have any little things on the side except for a cigarette tray. Got some one-day switches. Same sort of treatment on the sides. The whole metal chassis. I haven't seen these in years. Look at that. Very old school 80s like. Got some. I did already show you the lighting here. It's got some handles. Even off-road. Very cool. I did mention the seats do fold down. So if I pull this down, these do come down, and you can see the seats are relatively flat. Obviously you got a bit of ridge, but hey, this is more for cargo and stuff like that, and different era. So, but very cool stuff. I want to see what the engine looks like. Car this age. I'll do that just to see how much. So this is going to be a bit hard, so because I'm going to be doing it with one hand, so I do apologize in advance. Oh wow, this is heavy. It's very heavy. Oh my god, this oh wow. Forgot how heavy bonnets were back then. So these are built in Japan, of course, in case you're wondering. I think I might have said that already. It's cool. Very cool stuff. Probably straightforward to service as well, because of how old school the nature of these cars are. So how easy is that to repair the starter motor just right there? diesel fuel filter, very easy access point right here. Very, very cool. Might just use this opportunity to quickly show you the rear again. You can see from in here the storage with the seats down. Well, that's my little walk around of the all-new Toyota Landcruiser 70 series. Sorry for the mistakes during the video. Yeah, a little bit busy today. This car is for sale at Toyota. I'll leave the description details below. And thanks for watching. Cheers.